The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Felix Guillen, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Blackwell. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Roberto Rosado. And there he goes towards second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Wait for your pitch up there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's it, big guy. Attaboy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Clinton. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, your pitch.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Ready for another chance? Bryant Lopez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looped out towards short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs. And
Striding in once again, Big Dog Bobo.
Shortstop, Big Dog Bobo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
that's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
now
Kenny Blackwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blackwell.
Runners off for second and a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Reyes.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in, Will Nixon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nixon.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his... Ready for another shot now. Big dog
11,
Bobo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready once again, Alexis Cordova.
Now batting, first baseman, Alexis Cordova.
Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Digging in once again, Mitch Cloud. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. Trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now. Big dog Bobo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lamb on the move, and they can't run it down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hard liner toward short, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Blackwell. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Runner goes for second. And they will tag him out between first and second, and whatever that was, it back.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Walter Elliott. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Walter Elliott.
Hit to short. Bobo throws in time, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Arturo Piedra.
Shortstop, Arturo Piedra.
Popped up. Dumas is there for it. And that retires the side. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. Digging in, big dog Bobo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he's back standing. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Elliott is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sherman Rutledge.
Hey, come on, guys. Sherman Rutledge.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Arturo Piedra. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Piedra. Here we go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased one there as this is to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run here. Stepping up now, big dog Bobo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing.
Come on now, 1 time. Let her fly.
And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
It's for a good one, huh?
1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0 on the way. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So 1 run. Digging in once again, big dog Bobo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Kondo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Robert
Now
Kang.
batting, third baseman, Robert Kang.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Here we go.
Coming to the plate now, big dog
batter, number
Bobo.
11,
No hits in
shortstop,
3 tries so
big
far.
dog
He's struck
Bobo.
out once. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And what's the call? It's a home run. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Rough Riders lead it 2-1.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
Here now is our
Success
final line
is never
score.
guaranteed in this
First
game,
for the
so you have to
victorious
appreciate
Rough
it when it
Riders.
comes.
5
Close
runs,
one tonight,
10
2-1
hits,
the final
1
score.
error. They left.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Springfield Cardinals.
Leading off for Frisco,
It's baseball,
center
it's the
fielder,
show, and it
Walter
comes your way
Elliott.
next. Hit on the ground out to played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
At the plate, Arturo
Leading off for the
Piedra.
Rough
He'll
Riders,
start things out here in a
shortstop,
tie ball game.
Arturo Piedra.
A dive, he's got it. The throw to first. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit. At the plate, Robert
Batting seventh,
Kang. He's got his
third
batting
baseman,
average up near the 400 mark to
Kang.
start the season. So we'll see how long he can maintain that kind of hot hitting. To his left, Bobo, and a rather easy first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment.
Stepping up to the plate,
Leading
big
off for the
dog
Cardinals,
Bobo, and he's
the
hoping to get
shortstop,
things turned around
big
here in
dog
April,
Bobo.
entering play with an average down in the 220s. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the
Batting
wall for
eighth,
an easy double.
second
Those are the
baseman,
kind of shots anyone
Victor
would feel good about.
Acevedo.
1 and 2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Safe.
Batting ninth, catcher John Hahn.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up
Now
there.
batting.
Striding in once
The
again,
designated
Garrett
hitter.
Clinton.
Right
0
here.
for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Ready for another chance?
The
Robbie
center fielder, number
Chacon.
25.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Chacon.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Stepping in,
Leading
big
off
dog
for Springfield.
Bobo. He'll start
The
things out
shortstop,
in the home half of
Bobo.
inning number 5. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game.
The
This
batter,
one, a
number
double.
22,
I'm sure he's
second
feeling a
baseman,
lot better about the way he's
Victor
going right now.
Acevedo.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Coming to the plate now, John Hahn,
Now batting,
as he's got a chance to
catcher,
tie this ball game
John
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride it fast.
Not in time as he steals second. So stepping in, Garrett Clinton,
Now batting,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hitter, Garrett Clinton.
Here's the 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Bruno takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration,
The center
popping it
fielder,
up
number
with
25,
2 runners in scoring position.
Robbie
He'd like to get that
Chacon.
one back.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big dog Bobo.
Big dog
He's got a
Bobo.
couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. McCormick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Digging in to try it again.
The
Big
batter,
dog
number 11,
Bobo. He's got a
shortstop,
couple of doubles
Big
thus
dog
far, so we'll
Bobo.
see if he can keep it up. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Victor
The batter, number
Acevedo.
22,
He's working on a
second baseman,
3-hit ball game right now.
Acevedo.
0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Elliott has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and digging in and looking for more, Arturo Piedra. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit.
And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Now at the plate, Michael McNeil.
Now batting, catcher, Michael McNeil.
The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Clinton McCormick. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1, and now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. And tonight's final, 7.